So, how did you come up with the idea for the lab?
In physics, we read an article about the benefits of caffeine, and I'm a coffee lover myself, and I'm a mentor house leader for the academy also. So, a lot of my house group, we always have arguments about like, is coffee good for finals? Is coffee bad? And also a lab's been done in the past with this, but the results were inconclusive. So I decided to do a lab on the effects of caffeine as a stimulant.
Okay, now tell me, what's the purpose of the lab?
To determine the benefits of caffeine as it comes to problem solving.
So, what methods are you using to test this?
Okay, so I have my two rats, Jack and Casper, and I'm going to each give them each like varying amounts of caffeine, with no caffeine being the control variable. And I'm going to have them solve a maze because I realized pretty early on when I got them that they're escape artists. Yeah, they like escaping and they're good at it. And I'm going to time them and see how long it takes them to complete the maze with the different amounts of caffeine.
Sounds awesome. What variables are you going to keep constant for this lab?
I'm going to keep all but the caffeine variable constant. So the rats are the same gender, same age, they came from the same pet store, they live in the same environment, they've had the same amount of human interaction, they're fed the same food, and the maze is going to be the same. So, yeah.
And why is it important that these remain constant?
It's important so that we know that it's not any other variable causing the changes in performance for the maze. With the other experiment that was done here, they did it with mice and they tested soda, orange juice, and coffee along with other drinks. And the results were inconclusive because how can you know if it was the vitamin C, the sugar, or the caffeine that caused the increased performance?
What's your hypothesis?
I believe that up until that more caffeine will be better performance up until a point, and after a while it'll drop back down.
Okay, and what do you think it will have? Why do you think it will have these results?
I think this is because, well, it's both from personal experiences and because I've read studies similar to the one I'm currently conducting. As far as the scientific evidence, it shows that up to a certain point, a lot of caffeine is good for you and can serve as a performance enhancer. But as the amount of caffeine gets too high, it becomes detrimental to your health. And from personal experiences, I'm a coffee drinker. So at a certain point, like normally when I drink a cup or two of coffee, I feel awake and energized. But if I have like 4 shots of espresso, I'm shaky, I can't focus, and nothing gets done.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah.
So this is really a pretty difficult undertaking. How do you think you will pull this off?
Definitely already I've received a lot of help from my SHO and Mr. Reiva, who have been really supportive of me and Mr. Reiva helped me get the rats and all the equipment, and has really given me guidance through this. So it definitely won't be alone. And I'm a very driven person, so I'm definitely going to spend a lot of time and energy on this lab. I already have, so yeah.
Good answer.